So it's a sad day in our country, and I've really been reflecting. In the spirit of Baba, I come to you because I feel there's a few things that we need to reflect on as Baba passes on, and condolences to his family, and may Baba rest in eternal peace. But there's a few things that we need to ask ourselves. So, and this is to our legislators, our politicians. So, look guys, you spend colossal amounts of money out of our meager resources to fly abroad. I don't mean that's what happened to Raila. May so rest in peace, and in all the respects. But you spend colossal amounts of money to fly abroad for medical attention. Sometimes for really small health issues that in well-managed health systems in other countries would not even go past a GP that's a general practitioner. If we were to look at hospitals, these cases would not have gone beyond probably a district hospital. But you fly abroad, spending millions of dollars, millions of Kenya shillings, to go and have your diabetes managed, and have your high blood pressure managed, and have your cough managed, and have really small levels, mild levels of pain managed by doctors from abroad. You require an interpreter sometimes. You speak to a doctor that does not understand you. You speak to a doctor that doesn't understand your culture. You're in a foreign land. You're far from your family and people that care about you. You might say, due to security concerns, well, we might take it. But look, my point is, you spend all this money, sometimes to go, some of you, and give birth, as simple as give birth. You spend that amount of money to go, and some of you are bought allegedly. So, by the virtue of your positions of power, that is, you are legislators. So pretty much you are the ones that decide which money goes where, rather, and what the budget is meant to do. So you train, you oversee a curriculum that trains doctors that you don't trust. You oversee a health system that you don't trust. Let's face it, 100 years from today, we will all have joined Baba. Baba can look back and proudly say he lived for what he believed in. Some of us might falter him, but he has run his course. But on that day that we all face death, really, what decisions would you have made in that parliament that could have changed things? Probably, if you don't feel like you can be treated in the same hospital with your electorate, then put that colossal amounts of money that you spend overseas together. Build a proper referral hospital. Even one. You can call it MP Healthcare or whatever you want to call it. Let it attend to you instead of governors going for benchmarking in other countries. Make that one hospital that can be able to cater for everything. and people can learn from it. A proper referral hospital. And again, as we said, you go for management of really minor health issues, right? So you have symptoms of, say, cardiac attack. You fly for 10 hours, 11 hours, sometimes maybe even 5 hours to go and see a doctor that doesn't know you. How about if the next health clinic from where you are was able to properly triage your ailment, and there was a protocol of referral, and then that way you're able to see a doctor that has your history, a doctor who goes to the system and he can be able to see your medications and track the record of your health. And that way we'll be able to reach an enhanced decision. But what do? We go to a foreign country. However specialized that doctor might be, they don't know your history. They don't know nothing about you. They treat you well, yes, for that time, but you don't keep coming back for referrals every day. They are not the people that do your bloods, for example. They don't do your regular scans. So you miss on a lot of things that a local doctor could have been able to follow up with you, because this is in the system and everybody is able to see that this is what has been happening, and mistakes can be picked and history can be built, because health is not just an incident. Health is something that you build from history so that you're able to make decisions as to how you want to treat. So next time, our politicians, when you go to that house, please make decisions that you know when you lay in that grave, you will not regret. This is not a threat. It's just a call that you look at life as being equal, because by the end of the day, we all head the same way. So please, do the things you do for posterity. You might amass everything that you want to amass. You might go and get treated by foreigners in foreign land. But tell you what, your blood, your muscles are the same as your electorates. When that body fails, then you can't do much about it. Let's treat everybody equal. Let's build a Kenya that works for everyone. Let's build systems. Let's not mess things up back in our country and then run to other countries that have managed their things properly for treatment. I'll see you.